to College Cooking
with Alex and Kelly.
Today we're going to show you how to make an easy, simple, but nutritious meal for a college student.
The first step in preparing a healthy meal is shopping. And here we are at Whole Foods, about to get a bunch of healthy, organic, and hopefully cheap ingredients.
Shopping, and we spent $20 on fresh, organic ingredients. We got tomatoes and chicken and salsa, and we're going to make a fantastic meal tonight.
So for our healthy and relatively easy meal, we're going to be making whole grain rotini with Bertolli organic tomato and basil sauce, and we're going to put some organic mozzarella cheese on that. And then we're going to be cooking chicken breast with salsa fresca and red onions. We're going to make a salad, mix of baby spinach and fresh herb salad with cherry tomatoes, almonds, and a homemade salad dressing. And for dessert, we're going to have an organic strawberry yogurt with fresh mixed berries.
To our meal is to make pasta, which we decided to do whole grain, which is an excellent source of fiber. On the nutrition fact, it has 6 grams of dietary fiber, which is very sufficient for pasta.
And the first step for the chicken is we're going to chop up the onions that we're going to be cooking it with. And then we're going to put the onions with a little bit of olive oil and the fresh salsa. We're going to put that into our pan and stick that in the oven.
Here we have our chicken, which is laying in a bed of onions right now. And now we are going to take this salsa here. And we're going to put a little on the top of the chicken, like so. And that is going to cook in a salsa base. The salsa has tomatoes, red onions, green onions, cilantro, fine sea salt, and black pepper. Here we have our extra virgin olive oil, which has mostly monounsaturated fats in it, and we are going to sprinkle a little over our chicken. Just drizzle it very, very slightly. And there we go. And this is also full of omega-3 fatty acids and omega-6 fatty acids.
Now that the pasta is done, we're going to strain it, put it back in the pan, spill a little on the floor, spill a little more on the floor. I made a mess. Put this back in the stove, and then we're going to add our pasta sauce. Now we're going to add our Bertolli organic tomato and basil pasta sauce. Now for our salad dressing, we brought in a guest chef, our roommate Kaylee, who's going to make a nice, healthy, homemade salad dressing. Now this salad dressing is made up of extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar, raw organic, Celtic sea salt, extremely high in nutrients as well as vitamins and minerals, Dijon mustard, and maple syrup, which is one of the healthiest raw sweeteners on the market. So let's start. We're going to use about half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. Followed by about 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, which is very, very good at alkalinizing the body. So it helps break down undigested proteins, fat, carbohydrates, stuff like that that's acidifying your system. As well as 3 heaping tablespoons of maple syrup. sweetens it up, and it also, maple syrup is high in magnesium, which is an unknown fact. It's actually one of the healthiest sweeteners on the market. Honey would be the healthiest, but this works better for the recipe. As well as a heaping tablespoon of fancy Dijon mustard. And then finally, just a pinch of Celtic sea salt. And this is from the coast of France, and it contains all 94 minerals to sustain human life. So it is very, very healthy alternative compared to the bleached and processed table salt that most people use. You can find this at your health stores. And you just stir, and then put that together. And there you have it. Homemade apple cider vinegar maple syrup vinaigrette.
We preheated the oven to 425, and we covered our chicken with tin foil here to keep in the juices. And now we're going to put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, or until the chicken is fully cooked through.
While our chicken and our pasta are finishing up, we decided to mix the salad. Now this is a mix of baby spinach and a fresh herb blend salad with some cherry tomatoes and a handful of olives. And then now we're going to drizzle on Kaylee's homemade vinaigrette. And we're going to toss that together, and that'll be delicious.
And take this off. Here is our final product. Very healthy and nutritious, delicious meal.
For our dessert, we have a organic strawberry yogurt with mixed berries, which is blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. Alex Cameron is going like a shadow.